It's so interesting how God works amongst his people, even among those who are not following him, who are following their own ways. You can look back to the kings of Israel, and there were many kings who did follow God. They were right in God's sight, but there are many kings who were not right in God's sight. And it's very fascinating how most of their reign, most of their life, they did not follow God. But there were some kings who did so, who did not follow God. But towards the end of their life, they had a change of heart. They humbled themselves. They cried out to God. And God heard their prayers and changed their circumstance around. It's fascinating how prayer works. How God doesn't just listen to what we are saying, but he listens down into the depths of our heart. He knows what we are going through. He knows how we feel about the situation. And he'll come, and as he takes notice of our downcast, humbled, contrite spirit, his ear is open to our prayers. He listens to our prayers, and he can change and rotate our circumstance around. It's just so fascinating how God can do that. I mean, you see that with King Ahab. You even saw it with the good king, King Hezekiah. How God, again, he listened to their prayers, and he saw them humble themselves. And as if he said, "Did you hear what my servant said? Did you see how my servant humbled himself?" And so I want to encourage you, especially in your prayers. God knows what you're going to say. Others may hear your prayers, but only God can look into your heart. Only God can know your true, humble, contrite attitude. And God may have a change of mind of what he was going to do because of what is in here. So I want to encourage you, especially in our country today. You know, as God told Solomon, if my people turn from their wicked ways and seek after me and repent, then I will hear from heaven, and God will answer their prayers. You know, our country, our state, just even the way things are going with families and other places, it's totally crazy. But God is a God of mercy. He's a God of role reversal. And so I want to again encourage you from your heart, pray for our country. And may God listen as he listened to the president of El Salvador recently and how God changed that situation around because they sought after him. So seek the Lord, and may the Lord reverse situations that we're in now. Well, thank you for listening to me.